Hello, welcome to A1 Commerce Academy. In our lecture today, we are going to study the subject economics. In that, we will take a light on some part of the chapter called as utility analysis. When we come across this term, we ask one question: what is utility? Before we go ahead towards utility, if you remember in 11th standard, you have studied one concept called as human wants. Human wants. What do we mean by human wants? Human want means need. Human want means need. But we have studied one of the most important feature of human wants in 11th standard, that there are various wants. Human wants are many. In simple words, we call it as unlimited wants. Human wants are unlimited. Now, as we know what are wants, we ask another important question: how do we satisfy our wants? How? We satisfy our wants with goods and services. Thus, we can see that all those goods, all those services have some power which helps us to satisfy our want. Therefore, we can say that the power of a commodity, to satisfy human want is called utility. See, some people say power or some people say capacity. It's one and the same. The power or a capacity of a commodity to satisfy human want is called utility. Now, say for example, let us see, for example, we take medicines to cure our illness. We intake air and water to survive. All this product satisfy our wants. They satisfy our want. Thus, they possess utility. They will have utility because those products satisfy our wants. But those products who do not satisfy our want will not have utility. For example, say for example, a Brahmin products, non-vegetarian products like eggs, fish, etc. cannot satisfy his wants. So, no utility for him. It will have no utility. Eggs and fish will have no utility. But at the same time, some products like vegetables, fruits, etc. can satisfy his wants. Vegetables and fruits can satisfy his wants. It will have utility. Take another example. Say there is a blind person and he goes to cinema hall. He will not be able to see the cinema. It cannot satisfy his want. No utility. Cinema hall cannot satisfy want of a blind person, so no utility. So we again emphasize that the power of a commodity to satisfy human want is called utility. Power of a commodity. Now we come across one important concept. Remember, a person will pay money. A person will pay only if he gets utility. Only if he gets utility, he will pay the money. Otherwise, if he does not get utility, he will not pay. A person will not pay if he does not get utility. So here we come across, complete up the concept called as meaning of utility. Now we go ahead towards another important concept called as types of utility. There are 6 different types of utility. There are 6 different types of utility. First one, form utility. Form का मतलब होता है shape. Utility created due to change in shape or structure of a product is called form utility. For example, log of wood converted into furniture, cotton converted into cloth are examples of form utility. We have created utility by changing the shape. It is form utility. Second type of utility we go ahead is place utility. The utility of a commodity increases due to change in its place. Place of what? Place of consumption. Utility of commodity increases by changing place of consumption. For example, vegetables from the farms are transferred to vegetable market. The utility of vegetable will be called as place utility. Remember that various transportation facilities like aviation, shipping, railways and other infrastructure facilities are useful to create place utility. Place utility is created by transport facility. Third type of utility we come across is time utility. Utility of a commodity increases with change in time of utilization. When we change product का time हम change करके अगर उसको use करेंगे, it is time utility. For example, umbrellas are used during monsoons. Woolen clothes are utilized during winters. Cotton clothes are utilized during summers. Such utility are called as time utility. Again, here we need to remember one important thing. You should remember that time utility is created with storage facility. It will be created with storage facility. Now we go towards the fourth type of utility called as service utility. The utility of services rendered, or we can say provided, by professionals like doctors, lawyers, teachers, etc. are called as service utility. The fifth type of utility we come across is possession utility. Possession, ownership. Possession का मतलब होता है ownership. Utility arising due to transfer of ownership. Now, who transfers the ownership? The ownership is transferred by the seller to the buyer. Seller transfers the ownership to the buyer. So the utility of the product with the buyer will be called as possession utility. Sixth type and the last type of utility we come across is knowledge utility. See, whenever we utilize a commodity, utility of a commodity will increase by acquiring knowledge of the same. When we use the product, we get some knowledge of the product, and that is called knowledge utility. Say for example, mobile phone. If you get a new phone in your hand, you don't understand what is that. But when you get knowledge of that, you will get utility of that phone. Same way, laptop is another example for that. We generate knowledge by utilizing the laptop, and that is knowledge utility. So these are types of utility. Let us in short revise it. Form utility, time utility, place utility, service utility, possession utility, knowledge utility. Awesome. Now we go ahead towards another concept called as features of utility. There are not one or two or three features. There are 10 different features of utility. Let us discuss them one by one. The first one is relative concept. What does this point say? Relative concept. Utility is a relative concept. Many people say that. What does that mean? It means utility differs from time to time and place to place. Thus, it is called relative concept. For example, breakfast. टाइम के हिसाब से हम देखेंगे तो ब्रेकफास्ट, यू कैनॉट हैव सब्जी रोटी दाल एंड राइस एट ब्रेकफास्ट. एट द सेम टाइम लंच इट विल हैव एंटायर डाइट. दोनों के टाइम के हिसाब से यूटिलिटी चेंज. प्लेस यूटिलिटी, प्लेस के हिसाब से भी यूटिलिटी चेंज होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, woolen clothes will have more utility at cold places rather than desert regions. So utility is a relative concept. It differs from time to time and place to place. The second important feature of utility is subjective concept. People say utility is subjective. What does that mean? It means that utility is psychological. That is, it differs from person to person. Utility differs from person to person. For example, a person who is a Jain, will have no utility for the product like onion. No utility. It cannot satisfy his want. At the same time, see our home state Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, Maharashtrian food is incomplete without onion. So for a Maharashtrian person, there would be high utility for the product. तो प्रोडक्ट देखो सेम है, एक को उसका यूटिलिटी बिल्कुल नहीं है, दूसरे को उसका हाई यूटिलिटी है. तो यूटिलिटी डिफर्स फ्रॉम पर्सन टू पर्सन. दस इट इज अ सब्जेक्टिव कंसेप्ट. थर्ड फीचर ऑफ यूटिलिटी, यूटिलिटी लैक्स मॉरल एंड ethical significance. Experts say that utility is morally colorless. It does not know what is good, what is bad. It does not know that. Utility only knows satisfaction of want. Now for example, a knife. We use knife to chop the vegetables. It has utility for us. But the same knife can be used to harm a person. The same knife can be used to harm a person, which is immoral. But utility can satisfy that want also. A commodity, if it satisfies that want, it will have utility. The fourth feature of utility, utility differs from usefulness. Utility is just a capacity or a power of a commodity to satisfy human want. Whereas usefulness indicate value in use. For example, milk is useful and will have utility, but at the same time liquor or alcohol is harmful, but it will have utility for a person who is habituated of drinking, because it can satisfy his wants. The next feature of utility we have is utility differs from pleasure. A commodity may possess utility but may not always give pleasure to the consumer. इसका मतलब यह है कि आपको मज़ा आएगा तो ही यूटिलिटी रहेगा, ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है. Sometimes we don't get pleased with some product, but they can satisfy our want. It will have utility. For example, bitter medicine. Nobody will be pleased to consume bitter medicine, but it can satisfy our want. It can cure our illness, and it will have utility. Although it is not a pleasant activity, it has utility. Next one is utility differs from satisfaction. Remember, utility is cause of consumption. Many people misinterpret that utility and satisfaction are same, but no. Utility is just a cause of consumption, whereas satisfaction is end result of consumption. Satisfaction is end result of consumption activity. मतलब जब अपना want satisfy होगा, अपना consumption end होगा. जैसे आपको प्यास लगा है, आपने पानी पिया, मगर जब आपका प्यास बुझ गया, thirst has been quenched, you stop drinking the water. That means your want is satisfied. Next feature, utility is not measurable. Utility is an abstract concept. Utility is hypothetical. We cannot measure utility cardinally, that is in terms of numbers. We cannot measure utility in terms of numbers. But we can compare or rank or feel and experience the utility. Thus, utility cannot be measured cardinally, but we can compare and rank. That means we can measure utility ordinally. Next feature of utility. Utility is multi-purpose. A commodity can satisfy wants of more than one person. It can satisfy want of more than one person, or can be used for several purposes. The best example for this we can take up is electricity. We use electricity for light, for fan, for television, for water geysers, for air conditioners. A single product is used to satisfy multiple wants. Thus, it is multi-purpose in nature. Next feature of utility. Utility depends on intensity of want. Utility depends on intensity of wants. Higher the intensity, higher will be the utility, and vice versa. That is, lower intensity, lower utility. For example, a person who is hungry, very hungry, will have more utility for the food. But already a person who is already not hungry, who is already satisfied, not hungry, will have less utility for food. Higher intensity, higher utility, and vice versa. And the last feature of utility is the basis of demand. See, we have studied few minutes back that a person will use the product only if it has utility, if it satisfies the want. We took example, a person will demand commodity if it gives utility. For example, we took earlier this example, a Jain Muni or a Jain person have no utility for onion, no utility, no demand. At the same time, we studied a Maharashtrian person, high utility, more demand. So dear friends, these are the features of utility, and this would be the first part of our lecture. The other part of utility analysis will continue in day or two. Thank you for watching.